Today's guided meditation will be with non-engagement, which we'll get to in a little while. So I hope that you're sitting comfortably, either cross-legged or sitting on the end of a chair, or even lying down, but somewhere where your back is and your energy centers are in alignment. As always, we'll start with opening our sacred space with this fusion of meditation, mindfulness and shamanic energy work. So let's do that. Bring your hands together in front as a prayer position. On the next in breath, let's bring our hands up into this 8th chakra, 8th energy center. Spread our hands out wide, spreading this all around us, engulfing us in this sacred space. That's good. And then we're going to spread it out over the class, over you and others who are participating in this, either live now or in the future. So on the next in breath, bring your hands up into this 8th energy center, the chakra, the word kocha, this orb sun of light, and then bring it up and over you. That's good. Good. Relaxed. Just feeling that peace, serenity as you bring this over you. The more you practice this, the more profound it gets, the more you sense and feel it. Wonderful. Next we're going to work with our fire stick, our death arrow, to put any negative thoughts or feelings. We're going to blow into here, and then we're going to release them to the fire. If you have a stick, that's great. If not, a matchstick, or roll a bit of paper. You can do the ceremony later yourself, or you can use my one as well, blowing those emotions or thoughts or feelings into this one as well. So think of those thoughts, feelings or emotions. And then blow them in. If you have any other final thoughts or feelings, blow them into there as well. Wonderful. Then let's put it to the fire, to release it back to the universe. Just as the light, just as the sun has caressed the trees and the timber, the wood, wrapped itself around the branches, this light. We're now releasing this light, this energy back to the universe. With those negative thoughts or feelings or emotions that have been keeping us awake at night, keeping us awake in the daytime, worrying us, stressing us, releasing them, releasing the past. Careful not to singe yourself. Bring it back on yourself to backburn those last feelings and emotions. We'll do this twice a day. Here we go. Last part. Poof. At last, releasement back to the universe, back to the healing power of light and love. That's good. Closing your eyes, going within, relaxing as I change your camera angle back to the light, and scooping your hand around this light, and then bringing it to your third eye, the chakra there. Bring this light and then scoop this light and take it to your heart. Scooping it up. Then bringing it to your belly, to your womb, place of creation. And then bring it in through your body, this light. Scooping it up, bringing it there now. Good. Sitting there relaxed, melting away. That's good. Bring this relaxation down your body, from the top of your head, down through your forehead, down your face, to your jaws, around your mouth, relaxing, to your chin. Allow and bring this relaxation down the back of your head, down to your neck, then to your shoulders. Bring and allow this relaxation now down your arms, down to your elbows, all those muscles on the way, down your forearms into your wrists, hands at the end of your fingertips. Now allow this relaxation to come down the front of your body, down your chest, down into your abdomen, and then down your back, upper back, middle back, lower back, relaxed. And now allow that relaxation to come down your thighs, front of your thighs, back of your thighs, to your knees. Your knees down, those calf muscles down into your ankles, down into your feet, at the end of your fingertips. Relaxing there now, enjoying as we sitting in this Wiracocha, this 8th chakra, inside our luminous energy field. It's like a golden spinning sun, crystal dome, as we're sitting within it, protecting ourselves from the static of the world. Today we're working with and thank our archetype of hummingbird, Siva Kenti. Thank you for joining us, working with us today. Ancestors, grandmothers, grandfathers, ancient memories, ancient wisdom. The ones who have stepped outside of time and help us to remember the ancient ways. The hummingbird who drinks directly from the nectar of life. They're not built for flight, yet undertake and accomplish fantastic journeys. Thank you for being with us and joining us on our meditation this morning. The breathing, always the breathing. That's good, relaxing away, being aware of your breath. Being aware of your breath, the sensations coming in and out of your nose, your mouth. Being aware of your stomach, your tummy expanding and contracting. Being aware now as we start with our breathing counts of 2. Breathing in for 2, hold for 2, out for 2, hold for 2. As I introduce the drum. There we go, breathing in. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2. Breathing out. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2. In. Hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold. Keep going. last time. Now for the count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2. Out. 3, 4. Hold. And in. Hold. Out. Hold. Keep going. Bring your breathing back to your normal breathing rhythm. Being aware, mindful of that breath moving in and out of your body. Tummy expanding and contracting with each breath. I'd like you now to picture, visualize, imagine a light, a special light coming up from the top of your head. This light, any colour of the rainbow. Could be a bright colour or a softer colour. Bring this light out as a special light full of peace, love, light, healing and protection. Bring it out and around you now, encompassing like a cocoon. Surround you this peace, love, light, healing and protection. Now, sharing and spreading that light out around the room that you're in, or the space. Spreading it out like sound waves moving out from its source. Now from your room, take it out so encompass your house or your apartment or the building that you're in, or the space that you're in if you're outside. Sharing and spreading this peace, this love, light, healing and protection coming up from the top of your head. Now taking it out and around, spreading it to your neighbours, to your neighbourhood. And now out and around your village or your town or your city, spreading this peace, love, light, healing and protection. Now out further, out encompassing your nation, your country. Coming from you, this peace, love, light, healing and protection. And now spreading out to your neighbouring nations, your neighbouring countries. And take it all around the Mother Earth now, all around Pachamama, Gaia. From you, from the top of your head, this light is full of peace, love, light, healing and protection. All the way around. like you to send extra energy, extra light to those areas of conflict in the world, those areas of conflict that we're hearing about, those other areas that we're not being told about, but that a lot of us know there's conflict going on. Areas of conflict closer to home, friends, family, neighbours, sending extra energy and light full of peace and love and light and healing and protection, giving out from you, from your energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's good. Back into this room, back into your body, bringing your awareness back to our meditation that we're practicing this morning. Practicing meditation. Working with our mind, body and soul. Practice being mindful of, being aware of non-engagement. When we practice non-engagement, we deliberately choose not to take part in battles, particularly where the grounds of engagement are defined by our adversary. Just because someone is itching for a fight, longing to create a drama that will allow them to feel like a noble rescuer or a victim, doesn't mean we have to play along. And the people we are closest to are experts at pushing all our buttons. A friend's friend was a fighter pilot. The military taught him about aerial dogfights, like the ones we've seen on television. Taught him was that you never engage in a fight in the sky if you can possibly help it. You want the fight to be over before your adversary even knows you are there. The goal is to conserve your energy and use it the way you want to, instead of wearing yourself out by engaging in a confrontation that someone else is intent on having. The minute you engage, he explained, you've already lost. So if you choose to enter an argument, be aware that you're doing it for sport, sparring because you enjoy it, not because it will allow you to vanquish your adversary of the moment or prove you right. The Earthkeeper said that if you battle the conquistador, you'll never win. In fact, the best you can hope for is a stalemate. You come back to your tent bloodied, sharpen your sword, return the next day to an utterly fruitless battle. The question is, do you want to prove yourself right? Or do you want to connect with your opponent and find a common ground and win? Do you want to perpetuate and maintain your point of view, or do you want to solve a problem? We rarely ask ourselves these questions because we're unconsciously drawn to battles that are choreographed by the stories that we have written about our lives. If our story is one of being underappreciated and misunderstood, then our ego is continually on the lookout for chances to prove that this is the case. If we're in line at a store or shop and someone cuts in front of us, we jump up and down and we jump at the opportunity to confront them and demand the respect we're due. Should those we care about forget to do something we ask them to do, we insist that their motive is pure selfishness and confront them about their lack of respect for us. Meanwhile, the real story might be that the other person was simply distracted or preoccupied with his own or her own thoughts and would actually feel bad and apologise if we said, "When you blocked my car in the driveway, it was really inconvenient for me." Rather than giving him a chance to explain himself, we chose to perpetuate our story. Of course, we sometimes find ourselves in situations where people are totally committed to creating a drama and playing a particular role. In such cases, it's very difficult not to give in to the temptation of playing our part in the battle love planned. But if we make a point of being luminous warriors and fighting our true adversary, our wounded self, instead of projecting it out into the world, it will be easier to disengage. If I'm angry with my partner because she doesn't agree with me, I know it's better to resolve the conflict within myself rather than to pick a fight with her, hoping to bring her round to my position. Saying to your partner, "This sounds like an invitation for me to defend myself and avoid an argument." Engaging in a crusade because I'm unhealed simply perpetuates my own victim, bully, rescuer drama. What are we willing to give up? To practice non-engagement, we have to be totally negotiable, yet completely uncompromising. This means that we have to be willing to negotiate, which means giving something up. We may have to give up our desire to be seen as superior, or our need to micromanage every detail of a situation. We may have to give up our rigid notions about how something should be, and how something should be done. In Jonathan Swift's Gallagher's Travels, two nations go to war over a disagreement about whether soft-boiled eggs should be eaten from the large end or the small end. It's an absurd image, but we often become intractable about our position rather than focusing on the importance of resolving the issues. We get into quagmires, unable to move forward because we're so attached to our stories that we can't identify anything we're willing to surrender. Even as we strive to come to agreements with others when we practice no-engagement, we have to be completely uncompromising when it comes to our integrity or the things we deeply believe in. To do so, we have to be very clear about what our real values are, so we can negotiate efficiently rather than exhausting ourselves by becoming trapped in an endless war over insignificant details. As luminous warriors, we step beyond fear and death and are able to bring love and beauty to every encounter. Take a moment now, sit, and to contemplate the battles that you are engaged in. And later on, you can do another fire ceremony to blow those energies away. That's good. Bringing your awareness now back into the room, back into your body. Back into now, enjoying that luxury of abandoning time as you practice this meditation. Thinking our hummingbird, our archetype of being with us. Ancient ones, grandmothers, grandfathers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're wanting to carry on meditating, please do. Just turn the volume down. If not, I'll count from 1 to 5. When I reach the count of number 5, not before, I'll say the word up, then you'll be fully aware, you'll be feeling calm, rested, refreshed, relaxed, you'll be feeling wonderfully good, wonderfully good. 1, slowly, calmly, easily, gently return to your full awareness once again. 2, every muscle and nerve and fibre in your body feeling loose and limp and relaxed, you're feeling wonderfully good. 3, from head to toe, you're feeling perfect in every way. Physically perfect, mentally perfect, emotionally calm and serene. 4, your eyes will feel sparkling clear as if bathed in a cool spring mountain stream. On the next number 8, you're fully aware, you're feeling calm, rested, refreshed, relaxed, you're feeling wonderfully good. Number 5, up, slowly open your eyes. Take a deep breath, fill up your lungs, and smile. Hey, welcome back. Well done. Well done. Practicing non-engagement. Sharing our light. Paying forward, giving it out to the universe. Peace, love, light, healing and protection. Thank you. Thank you for that. Now we'll close our aura cultures. We'll start with a group one first. We'll, like wrapping up folds of a blanket. Bring them up from you, up to our aura culture, this 8th chakra, this orb, golden orb of light. Now bring down only what is for your highest good, down into your body. Down. And then taking some extra, a little bit extra for Pachamama, for her much needed healing, for Mother Earth. Now bring up the folds of your own aura culture. Bring them up into this 8th energy field, golden orb, and again bringing down only what is for your highest good, down this time into your energy centers, into your chakras. Bringing them down, and add extra for Pachamama again. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Love, light, healing and peace. Namaste.